I mentioned that, but I'm like no health. I'm running off like no health. I think when he does that, I'm not supposed to hit him like that, but it happens. I think this is the boss fight. I'm gonna go to it first to see what happens, but I might have to take the point back to a different. To use the vending machine. So I have 253, so I could buy like options something like that. So I consider trying to separate now. I can't control my body. See, it's just as I said. That's gonna be really hard because I always move super slow. Oh. Shoot, I hear. Yeah, 60. Say. The problem is he constantly chases, so I gotta figure out a way to beat which attack. I can't bow attack, so I have to. I think that's why they have you in there because you have to use it. You have no choice. Explosion too, though. She's a demon. Lucky hit. Ah! I got the routine down, but that's actually really too hard. Okay. Got the routine down. As I actually think. Oh, okay. I can hear. I didn't realize I was so late. Stupid. That's actually better than trying to dodge. Gotcha. I know she has one last attack that does a lot of beams, and I was trying to stop her from ever doing that attack, so I was trying to be very careful with that one. What happens? A strong clash of mana ensued. We found each of the places where we died, but still didn't. Almost there, but something's still missing. I'm like, sure it's here, I don't think I can click. Might be also one of the things where I collect them as the heroine that they might not work. Yep, this is like outside of everything. Now, of course, since it kind of took to Metroidvania and like that, like I know like I went to some other places outside the map, but I think there's like a section here I went to and all that. Not there now because I'm just don't really care about the collecting stuff because it didn't really matter. That? No, a replica perhaps? Yeah, there's no way she's that weak. Yeah, and I get popped like a weak because of poison fucking nose. That was a new monster, but still, I just got popped. Really one side with certain kids are unique. Gotta be careful. Still though, I really think the last boss is gonna be. She leaves. There's some new ones here that I never saw before. Like one that was basically like succubus, or the should say. See. So you could classify who will find it for one. Succubus type form.
Yeah.
I have zero idea what you. I'm assuming it involves fire.
Yeah.
I'm actually. He goes. Ice. See if he. I think so. I don't know if it's gonna be final boss like we thought, or if it's gonna be like. Like So got some stuff. Maybe we're rid of the demons. I did save, so if I miss something. Just like to be used this, we'll just keep. These but chocolate. It's not like it's gonna go. So hey, we got 7 more. Generate imp actually. I think I do have something on you. Actually, no, I don't think it matters. See, I got the magic. Yeah, because it's a boss anyway, so I don't take that long. I do know there's a, I guess, another ending if you do it on the setting, I guess. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Happy with the ending we got. So that's right. What? By what source did you evil trespass upon this hallowed haven? Name yourself. How do you know who we are? Found. Put you in to present yourself before me. Otherworldly souls blending with the body of a bug. The body of a bug? Wait, that's what happened? What the heck's going on? For the talk was serve you not. Taste my blade. That was an in-shot. I was afraid that because she gets very close, very quickly. So like, it whole state. Chance to switch bump. Can't handle. Oh dang, cause she does that kick. What's going on? Question is if it's a second phase or if it's just that. Show repeat, tough enough. Should do it. Still alive? You're a pesky one. Enough is enough. Goddess? How? I am the goddess, once situated by an evil sorceress. Goddess? The sorceress who summoned you all here from another world. She intended to use you as sacrifices for the purpose of taking away my power. See, I find you understand everything. Well, I don't. Perhaps it was only our souls that the witch summoned. We took the forms of whatever was in the world. Then when we died, our souls found their way into a similar body. That's why the three of us went into one body. No, the two of us, just you and me. That's right, your two souls went into her body. I can send your souls back to your original world now if you like. Our original world? I don't remember anything about it, but I guess it'd still be better than living in someone else's body. Being able to return to my homeworld sounds very enticing, but I can't trust you. It's the insect. What madness will lead one to doubt the goddess? I'll teach you the spirit that will let you turn to your own world. Then you may decide whether you wish to use it or not. See, yes, this spirit feels potent indeed, but we will only pierce if you return to our world and we're unable to locate our original bodies. So what? Just try it. It's better than being stuck here in one stupid body. I have no lingering attachments to it either, so be it. Prepare yourselves. Seems like they went into her body, so they won't just win them. Okay, so this is what they, I guess, look like in real world. I can see that being kind of. The other chick must have been, maybe Yui? Which explains why she seemed kind of ticked because of all the trash she was talking. And then the other ones, I recognize Dharmape's show, but stand up in the whole. Let's go to gallery. This is okay. So, do you have So my guess is that this is from the other ending, and I will guess 100% because I feel satisfied with this, that this girl we're playing is her. She must have been asleep or something. Maybe because her soul wasn't gone, so she always used to sleeping maybe time with. I don't know. I'm not going to the game on hardcore just to find out. I've already played it once. I don't see the point. No, it's just gonna be harder. I already did boss mode. I've already done enough. I don't see any points of going through this again. On hardcore. Okay, if you guys wanted enough, I will do it. But for right now, let's get this series done. I'm taking a break. I'm not doing this game. Fun game. I don't hate it. I don't mind it. I just don't feel like going to game at a good time just to see it. Because I could have done, and plus I'll have all my, I'll be reset back, so it's just going to be extremely hard. And that's it. Plus I got a good in. I mean, the only thing I don't see is this. But I would presume that she went back to her original body. That was good. That's probably why we can't see this ending. We can't view it. I guess because we never got it. And then you got this. Which I don't know because we had 3 killers played us. And we also have main killer. That's 4. There's 5 things we see. I always probably want to say it's those 2 zombie ghosts that we saw because they look kind of similar. But the problem is they died. So, and I don't know if they were summoned per se. So if you count all the bosses, you got the slime girl, you got the ogre chick, then you have the oh, that would make sense slightly. I would say that Kana is one we see kind of pushing her. She looks very similar. Looks like she hasn't really changed at all. So like, I can't really say much. She looks extremely similar. So obviously that's her. And then I would say Yui is the chick by her, mostly because I feel like Yui said too much crap, and she found her. So, and you know, Yui doesn't, in that world at all, would have any kind of power. So I would presume Kana has some kind of sword play, considering that she's never used a sword pre-whip. The heroine doesn't really use a sword. I mean, she can use swords, stuff like that, but if you see the way she just swings it. Now, Kana actually looks like she has actual experience with it. I would presume that this chick right here, the yellow hair chick, is the ogre girl. Okay, so I don't know who the spider chick is. Check. Okay, I don't know who the spider chick is. Guess that the blue hair chick might be the slime girl. Only because her hair kind of has a pigtail kind of thing. She did too. And then maybe the spider girl was this one. But the thing with the June, I should say June, that's her name, is that we don't really know her personality because she doesn't speak. She just caws, basically. I didn't mean to. So, like, I can't really say, how she is, because it's just I can't. Let's go back to her again and see. Now, I can't view any. So it's impossible. I didn't see these characters. But these look more like drafts, but maybe they're actual, like, stuff. Personally, I don't think they should have made it where you have to go through other difficulties just to see, everything or go to boss mode. Boss mode was fun, but you basically go to the same room. One reason why I went through it, like I did, was because, only reason why I went through it as I did on boss mode because the story was slightly different. So like, even though you go to the same areas, the story is different. So I wasn't too worried about it because it makes you want to see what happened to him. And they did go back to Wills. It looks like they're all intact. They're all alive. I just don't know what happened to the healing pussy, but I would say this is her. It just looks like this would be her. And the thing is, though, is I might look that up later, but the thing is that it's probably like a 30-second clip. That's it. Probably not. Probably like a 15 seconds. Like this one's like 15 seconds, and then maybe even less. And it's just like, oh yeah, that's what happened. Like gives no context to he just killed it out. Oh, at least make it to where like arrows are next to him and points to which girl is which. You don't have to give us a real names and none. No. Honestly, the only girl I really want to real name is this one, because we don't have a name for it. She's just called him. That's all she's called. Exactly, it's weird playing the show again, because I play as Lost Ruins girl. So, the normal main story. So it's weird to play as this one, but it would be definitely easier to play this one since you can do everything. So, I guess it's sad to see the game go, and I could do it again on the other game modes, but it just changes kind of the gameplays. But from what I could tell, it's fundamentally the same freaking thing. The witch mode, just magic. That's it. Just attacks. It's kind of like Yui's playstyle, pretty much. It's literally just that, Yui's playstyle. So, and you know, you got the one where you can use only melee attacks. That kind of seems more like Carla's playstyle. I think they'll never just use HP instead. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That would be the end of this series. Well, technically, Lost Ruins, the main story is over, but the boss mode is over too. Kind of glad I checked on it because I would assume there was a boss rush mode, and then I would have never played it. But it turns out that it's more than boss rush mode. It's just going to again, but they get happy endings. I just assumed these all died. That was it. There's none else. They're dead. We killed them. I didn't have no questions about it. I just assumed they were dead. I had zero questions about if they were alive or what. I just assumed they were dead. That's what the game insinuates. So I didn't really ask questions about it. And turns out they wasn't dead technically. So, but I guess more content. I can't say too much. If you technically really like this game, you can do all the glitch mode and melee mode, and the game's not really that long technically. No, my second playthrough of boss mode was a lot easier, and my only complaint is the fighting boss is a joke. In both modes, the fighting boss is a joke. I would say the boss mode one was a lot harder just because she does like 10, 12 or 20 damage, and that's basically all my health almost, half of it. But yeah, there's no second phase in that, and then when you actually fight the goddess, like yeah, you got Beatrice, but once you just get here short and just kind of hit her and hit her a couple times, no health bar, you just hit her a couple times. So like yeah, both pretty much jokes. Now the goddess I can maybe understand because she was a freaking huge creature and she did have some pretty hard hitting attacks. But boss mode, like, and it was just first it was hard, but once I kind of understand the mechanics of it, you know, like every boss fight you fight, if you're playing it on the harder version, it's going to be harder first. Until you get the hang of it. Once I get the hang of it, I mean, I had potions anyway, so it wasn't a big issue, but once I got the hang of it, it's pretty much a piece of cake. Take your time, you know, big deal. Alright, I've talked long enough. I didn't mean to check. Oh, I didn't mean, but I hope you guys all have a good one. And I guess there's not much more to say. Lost Ruins is over. Pretty good experience so far, you know. I liked the style, the characters, the portraits. You know, I think I like the main story much better. Better, actually. Boss mode is just a harder version of it, really. And some of the skills that she already knows, only one of them can do, like dodge, you know, stuff like that. But like something like June, she doesn't have to keep arrows in her pockets, you know. She just has them, which is nice. I like bow and arrow, but it also makes it real some bosses can only be completed with a certain character because it's suited for that character. Like Carnage boss fight, you have to use Yui first to slow her down and some damage of the spin attacks. But then when she goes into her other form, it's really hard to hit her because she's in the air. So you have to use June, and then you have to like dodge constantly. Which, you know, not hard as long as she doesn't do her multiple beam attack. A special beam cannon, if you will. Anyway though, as I'm talking though, I enjoyed it. It was actually a pretty fun game. I might actually see what else these developers have made. I don't really know these developers. I don't think I even checked really. But overall, it's a fun experience. So all I ever ask is just make a more proper in it, but it doesn't require you to extra stuff. I don't like games that do that. It depends on the game, of course, but like, don't make you be like, oh yeah, you have to beat it on the hardest setting to see the end. I would love to see like what they happen after boss mode, but then maybe it cuts to the heroine, show like, hey, you beat it the second time in a different story. It's more of an after story, if you will. So like, it's not a big deal. I would like to see it after, or to see it include, you know, if you got the good ending. Because from it looks like there's like 2-3 endings, and I got one of the good ones. But if I want to get the best one, which I think just shows what happened to her at the end, I would need to beat her hardcore. Which a truly pleasant experiences. Once you die, it's all over. Yeah. Oh yeah. That reminds me. I think it's if you die twice, you have to restart. I don't think that's a fun experience. And this thing, if you simply want to enjoy the story, but you can't see the ending unless you do the, and that's like Dark Souls right there. I'm not doing that. I just realized from that description, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. That's too. That would take me ages. Because if I die once, no. That's basically all over. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next video. So, bye-bye.